Football's back, guys, isn't it? Jeez, man. This always, no matter what players we've got in the team, Liverpool always do it the hard way, don't we, guys? 4-2 against Bournemouth after they pulled it back 2-2. Like, outrageous. Great game. Great opener for the season as well, to be fair. Very entertaining. I do want to say, though, before I get into the game, like my match reaction and everything, obviously racism, no place at all in the game. And it's a sad thing that happened at Anfield in the first game of the season. And yeah, I hope the person who did it gets a lifetime ban from not just Anfield, but all stadiums in the country and stuff. So yeah, what giving it any more, what putting more fluid on the fire, whatever they're saying. I always get that saying wrong. Gas on the fire, light on the fluid fire, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, oxygen, whatever. Anyway, guys, so Liverpool obviously won the game 4-2. Quick notes that I've made mentally. I think, let's get some of the negative stuff out of the way first. I think Kanate had a poor game. I'm not sure if his head's at Madrid or what already. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a part of me that would have probably put Gomez at centre-back instead of moving Gomez to right-back and then putting Endo in midfield. Do you know what I mean? He was so poor today. So poor. Not even just literally, like, not covering positions and being attracted to the ball. Like, I think it was it might have been their first goal where there was Robbo marking another player out wide. Van Dijk had the player with the ball and then Kanate just came across and, like, left. Do you know what I mean? It was bonkers. And then again, I think he were caught out with towards the second goal as well. I don't know what's going on with him, but I think Mark Gay must have looked at that and thought, yeah, I'll get in there. Probably even that Leone kid as well. Do you know what I mean? We signed him today, didn't we? I might cover that in a little video after this as well. But yeah, Kanate, poor. I would be tempted for Newcastle to throw Leone in. I just would, guys, right now. Frimpong, I thought were quiet, didn't do much. Kirkez, we saw the good and the bad of him. You know, he's got the space to get back. He can make some forward runs, but he is a bit rash in his challenging. He's still young, so obviously he'll learn to get that out of his game. But on to the positives now. Ekitike, what a player. I mean, I was talking to Miscusi and Shauno and Martin, and I hope Miscusi doesn't mind me mentioning what he said to us, but he reminds me of like a mashup of Torres and Firmino. Like, he just seems... I don't want to compare him too much with Nunes, but I kind of feel like if Nunes had that opportunity that Ekitike took and scored, I think Nunes would have missed. Do you know what I mean? But he's also got that little bit of panache about him as well that Nunes didn't have, that Firmino had, where he can make them little turns around the corner and like nick the ball around, nice little touches here. I think he's going to link up so well with Wirtz. I really do, guys. And I also kind of feel a little bit sorry for him as well, the fact that we're trying to sign Isak, and I hope that if we do sign Isak, which I think we're probably going to do, I've been saying that for a while now, I hope that we make Isak work for it. Do you know what I mean? I hope we make him earn it. I don't think he should just come straight in and take over for Ekitike whatsoever. I was talking to some people offline, and I mentioned how I'd probably just keep playing Ekitike for a bit because Isak's not really had a pre-season. So you bring him in, mould him in, and then you probably start him in a cup game or something, or maybe even Champions League, whatever like that. Do you know what I mean? So I'd be in no rush to throw Isak in against anybody, really. And Chiesa, all the power to him. You can tell that he loves being at the club. Took his goal really well. The passion that comes oozing out of him every time he scores or does something for the club. I wish he had more minutes. I still think he's going to be sold this summer. I hope he isn't. I hope we keep him around, to be fair. But yeah, he's just a good player, guys. I really do think he's just had a bit of bad luck, in all fairness. So yeah, where are we up to? Let's have a little look, shall we, at what we normally do. We normally have a look at the old scores, like, you know, like ratings and stuff, so I'll just load this up now. I probably should have done it before I started doing the old video, to be fair with you guys. So, I can see some of these ratings straight away. I'm not sure I'm in agreement with some of these, to be fair. Let's have a look, shall we? It's just loading now. No, this is probably not how I should be doing this, but you know. Yeah, so we had 61% of possession of the ball, guys. I'll share my screen so you can see it as well, so it's not just me looking at it. So you can see there, 61% of possession, 2.15 expected goals, 19 total shots, 3 big chances. Alisson only made one save all game. And let's have a look at the player rating, shall we, as well? So they're giving Alisson a 6.2. I think that's low, that. I don't think he really put that much of a foot wrong. Like, you know, he got an hand to the shot that went in. I think Alisson 6.2 is a bit low. Frimpong 6.8. I kind of agree with that. Kanate 6.4. Don't agree with that. It should have been a bit low. It should have been lowest player on pitch, probably even a 5. Van Dijk, yeah, I think he was pretty good. Kirkez, I agree with that. Szoboszlai, I agree with that. McAllister, maybe a little bit higher. Salah, that has to be just because of his goal, because I think he had a bit of a quiet game, didn't he? Wirtz was quiet as well. I'll give him that. Gakpo was good, and also Ekitike was good as well. I think Ekitike got Sky Sports Man of the Match, didn't he? But judging this, they've given it to Gakpo, so hey-ho. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think we'll call it there. So we'll have to wait and see what happens regarding the Newcastle game now, obviously, going forward. And obviously, Mo Salah as well at the end with the touchy stuff with Diogo. That was pretty cool, to be fair. So, yeah. Back into the swing of things now. Football is back, guys. Let me know down below what you thought of the game. Give me some player ratings, stuff like that. Let me know down below. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys.